Just wanted to go ahead and be, again, whatever encouragement I can be to anybody who has chosen to take up the 21 day challenge for 2026 of fasting each day as whatever way God would lead, some way in the way of food or some way in the way of something else. But also pray in a deeper way than you normally would pray, but also seek God in a special way. And one of the specific ways was to read through a chapter of John each day. That part was just a suggestion, but um, it's a great way to spend the 21 days reading through each one of the 21 chapters of John during each one of the 21 days of the challenge. So anyway, today would be day 11, which would be that would also have us midway point of the 21 days. Also the midway point of the Gospel of John as well. And what a powerful chapter John 11 is. It starts out with Jesus' friends, his special friends, Mary, Martha, and Lazarus. Jesus gets word of the fact that Lazarus is deathly sick, but Jesus doesn't rush off. You know, a lot of times Jesus would rush off, but in this case he didn't. And his disciples were kind of like scratching their heads over it. It's like, why is he not rushing off? It's like, well, Jesus said his sickness will not end in death. Chose his words um, intentionally the way he did. And eventually, he's telling them that Lazarus is sleeping. He's like, well, if he's sleeping, Lord, he's going to wake up. And like they were concerned about going back to the area where he was going to go to because of how dangerous they were concerned it would be under all the circumstances of all the upheaval. Um, they're like, if he's sleeping, he's going to wake up. And he explained to him that he's passed away. Well, he goes there and he gets there to Bethany where Lazarus has died. He's been dead for 4 days. First encounter he has is with Mary. She's coming and just crying and weeping. And Jesus also weeps. One of the shortest verses in the Bible, shortest verse in the English language. Jesus wept, John 11:35. And he shows this compassion that he had. And the people are like, he must have really loved him. And then Martha comes and says, oh, Lord, if you'd just come sooner. And he says, Lazarus is going to rise from the dead. And he's like, yeah, everybody's going to rise from it. No, he says, I am the resurrection and the life. Uh, and then eventually he calls Lazarus forth, 4 days being dead, and he walks forth and is alive. It's awesome.